Hi, my name is Garrett Christopher. This is my YouTube channel, Garrett Sports Take. I love you guys so much that I stopped watching the Dodgers and Cardinals. In the eighth inning, it's a 1-1 tie. I'm wearing this because I want my Dodgers to win, but I had to do this, let you know. And I could have waited till tomorrow night to do this week 5, predictions rant, but I didn't want you to think I was cheating. So I'm putting it out there. I'm really excited and I'm thinking baseball. But let me give you my picks for this week, week 5, NFL season 2021. Got a game tomorrow night. This week was tough. And to be very honest, I think that what I wrote down right now for picks is probably different than I submitted at work about 12 hours ago. Because there's a lot of games that are like, man, they're divisional games and they're right in the middle there. So let's get to it. By the way, please visit my other 2 YouTube channels, Garrett's Movie Take and Garrett's Take. I'll talk about movies and I'll talk about stuff, important stuff. It's all important, but I mean like life type things, right? And yeah, please visit also my website, garrettchristopher.com. You find out more about me. I'm a self-published author. I've got a couple of audiobooks also available on Audible. I've got a 3rd project coming out here in about a month. I just got in communication with the artist who will put together the cover work for me, the artwork. And so it'll be a paperback, ebook, and also I've got the audiobook I'm putting together. So you can have it all out there. I'm thinking maybe first, second week of November. Really excited. It's called The Takeover. It's going to be part 1 of a sci-fi series. Ooh. In any case, also I do a weekly podcast available on Spotify and Soundcloud. So here we go. Let's talk about week 5. There are the plugs. Let's get down to business. I got to get back to my game. Anybody have a phone or still a score? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Next, tomorrow night, excuse me, not next, but tomorrow night, you've got the Rams and the Seahawks in Seattle, but I'm taking the Rams. The Rams look good. That was a good trade for them. Jared Goff, not looking so hot in Detroit, and the kid, Clayton Kershaw's friend, is doing pretty good in Rams land. So I'm taking the Rams in that one. Seattle, though, usually every year is kind of a slow starter, and they really pick up steam as the season progresses. So I expect them to be somewhere in the mix in that division as the season ends. But for right now, I'm taking the Rams for that one. Next up, we got the Jets, and that's in Atlanta. I'm taking the Jets for that one. For no apparent reason. They won in overtime this past week. I'm going to take them in Atlanta and see how that goes. Let's see here. My glasses. It kind of gives a little bit of a what do you call it? Anyway, it doesn't look right, so I can't really see, but I'm going to try anyway. Green Bay is in Cincinnati. I'm taking Green Bay for that one. I think it's time for Green Bay to step it up. And if they'll do well in Cincinnati, take care of that one. Then we have, what is that? Detroit at Minnesota. All right, Mr. Cousins, I'm going to give you a shot here. I'm going to give Vikings the stab, even though Detroit looked, so-so. They were in Chicago, but they didn't look bad this past week, but I'm going to give Minnesota the nod in that one. Then we have Denver going to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, come on now. It's your division to lose. Now you're going to lose the division, but let's get in there and do something. I'm taking Pittsburgh for that one. Okay, my Dolphins and Tampa Bay. The Dolphins usually play well against Tom Brady. This team, however, is just not on any cylinders. Talk about being on all cylinders. This is a 4-banger, and they've got misfires on 2 of the cylinders. It's not happening very well right now. Brian Flores, get your team in there. Let's see what happens, but I think Tampa Bay takes it. In fact, I think Tampa Bay wins by like 20 points in this game. I hope somehow that Miami can steal this one and get to 2-3. That's their only chance of being 4-4 at the 8-game mark. But I don't think it's going to happen. So Tampa Bay, unfortunately, is probably going to win this game unless it's a trap game and Miami comes away with it. But I'm choosing Tampa Bay, both here and at work. Let's see what's next up. New Orleans goes into Washington. I'll tell you what, I like that Heineke, whatever his name is. I like him a lot, but I'm taking New Orleans for this one. I think Teddy will bring it on home, even though they're going to be in Washington. I'm taking New Orleans for that one. Philly is going to be in Carolina. On paper here, it looks like I am going to take Philly. I think I took Carolina at work, but I'm taking Philly. Here on this recording, I'm going to take Philly in that particular game. I think they win this one. Tennessee at Jacksonville. Come on. Ryan Tannehill looks right now to me like he did in Miami. Overthrowing receivers, just not controlling the game. Come on, Ryan. Let's do this. You've got the best running back in the game, and Derrick Henry. Come on, you can make some of these throws. Let's make this happen. Come on, Tennessee. I'm picking Tennessee for this one. Then you have New England, and they're playing in Houston. Again, at work, I think I took the Patriots because they lost this last game. I think they'll win this game. But here, I'm going to take the Texans for this one. Let's choose the Texans on this one here. And I've got paperwork and the recording as proof that what I'm telling you. So let's see what happens. Chicago's going to Vegas. Come on, Raiders. You're going to win that one in Vegas, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what we have next. Cleveland is going against the Chargers. Cleveland, what was it? Didn't score much this past week. And I think the Chargers, with a quarterback that maybe we should have taken over Tua, I think they're going to score some points. So I'm taking the Chargers in SoFi for that game. Yes, Aaron, I'm taking the Chargers for that one. The Giants are going to Dallas. I'm taking Big D on that one. I think they'll win that game. Frisco and Arizona. Again, I think I'm flipping here, but I'm going to take, who am I taking? I'm taking San Fran for this one, as opposed to, and Arizona looked really good last week. Really good. But I'm taking San Fran for even though they're going to be in Arizona. I'm taking San Fran for that one. Then we have Buffalo going to KC. I'm taking Buffalo. I think they're going to score, and they'll just score a lot. And I think KC is taking a step back a little bit. For whatever reason, things just aren't linking with them. For what I know, they have all their key players, but I'm taking Buffalo for that one. And then finally, Indy in Baltimore. Indy gained some confidence against my Dolphins. And God bless the Dolphins. They give people confidence, and not the people on their team. By the way, the young man who fumbled the punt and who I keep talking about and likening to Jamesy Wamesy, and again, sir, I know that you're a million times better than I am at probably anything, but they traded you, and for a 6th round pick, kind of saw it coming, unfortunately. I hope you do well, but I'm kind of glad. Does that mean a little bit? It just ticks me off, and it's not your fault. Well, it is your fault that you fumbled a few punts and missed some catches and that kind of a thing. You're a heck of an athlete, but you know what? Let's let you go somewhere where you can succeed, and let's get you off the Dolphins, if you don't mind. Okay, cool. Any case, so Indy's got some moxie back after playing my Dolphins, but I'm still going to take Baltimore in this one, going away from that one. So there are my picks for Week 5 of the 2021 NFL season. Sorry, got to wrap it up quickly. Get back to my Dodgers games. Come on, Dodgers, let's do this. And if you do, you start Friday against the San Francisco Giants, the hated rivals, game 3 out of 5. Let's see what happens, okay? Hey, thanks so much. Again, please visit GaretChristopher.com, and thanks for checking in. All right, take care. GoPro, stop recording.